careful. Get married. I went out, found the perfect woman, 19 years old, beautiful face, a virgin, nobody ever fucked her. And I had an ass like this, pow! And the ladies like, blam, and titties like, pow! She was so fine. She's one of the people that's so fine, when you see them, they make you ugly, you be like, God damn, who is that motherfucker? She was fine. I cut all my girls off. I said, that's it, I'm getting married. This is it, gonna be me and her. I was so happy, and I went out, and I went shopping, and I was waiting on the line, and I saw the Inquirer magazine while I was waiting on the line, and I saw Johnny Carson on the front page. It was a picture of him like this. Then I said, what's up with Johnny? I turned to the inside story, and his wife was on the other page, and she was like this. And over her head it said, Johnny's wife wants half Johnny's money. And I turned that shit back to Johnny. Then I started thinking about it. Half. If you have $5 and have to give somebody $250, you'd be upset. Johnny had to have at least $300 million and have to give up $150 million? And they weren't even married but 10 years and $150 million? Give me a fucking break. What? And ladies, here's a woman over here saying, right on. No, you can't, baby, that's not fair. Not no $150 million. I see a lot of you ladies sitting there going, get all the money you can. Shit, I'm glad she did get all that money. She earned it. She earned it. That you damn right. She was married to him. She deserved that money. Get the fuck out my face with that bullshit. No. Stop it. No, don't get me wrong. If you marry somebody and neither one of you have anything and you build $300 million together, you deserve half. But Johnny was $300 million in when they met. And I'm quite sure she knew. And Johnny, hey, I'm Johnny. She was like, I know who you are, motherfucker. And they got married, broke up, shit didn't work out, and then he had to give $150 million of his money. And don't get me wrong, ladies, I know a lot of housewives sitting out there going, well, you can't put a price on what I do. But ladies, if you marry a man with $300 million, you ain't no regular housewife. You ain't got to clean the house no more. You get a maid. You ain't cleaning shit. You marry a man with $300 million, you ain't cooking no more. You eating out. You marry a man with $300 million, you know how a lot of housewives got to get jobs on the side to help make ends meet? He got $300 million, the ends are meeting like a motherfucker. What you gonna do, get a job at a boutique on the weekends and shit? Say, here, Johnny, I made $70, put that with the rest. Now we have $300 million and $70. Because I want to do my share. No. All you have to do, you marry a man with $300 million, is fuck your husband. That's it. That's your job. Fuck your husband. That's it. That's just fuck your husband. You fill out a W-2. They say, what you do? You say, I fuck my husband. That's it. And I've had my share of pussy. I have yet. Even if the pussy was great and sparks shot out the woman's ass, and cannons bled, and the mountains crumbled, and the seas roared, no pussy is worth $150 million. No pussy. I like to meet some pussy like that. Put the shit on layaway. That shit scared the shit out of me. Half? I was petrified, man. You know what's real scary is that American women in the 80s have become very business conscious. Y'all the most resourceful and the most business smart women on the planet now, in the 80s. And it would be an asset to us as American men if you weren't so vindictive. Because the two don't match. It's like, and then what's really fucked up is that y'all are the most loving people. American women are all off into this romance, want to be romantic, and they generally fall in love with you. Now, love and money do not mix. The shit don't mix, especially you got a business smart woman, and the love and shit, you go up to a woman and say, baby, I never met anybody like you before in my life. Shit, I never met anyone like you either. Why don't we be together? Why don't we be together? Baby, will you marry me? I thought you would never ask. Well, before we get married, why don't you sign this prenuptial agreement? What do you mean sign a prenuptial agreement? Well, that's the contract that stipulates if we would ever break up, you take what you had when you came into a relationship and I take what I had. First of all, I don't give a fuck who you are and what you have, okay? You got a whole lot of motherfucking nerve gonna ask me to sign a contract to show you that I love you. First of all, there's nothing that a man can do for me that I can't do for myself. I got a job and I don't need shit from you. You got a whole lot of I love you. Who the hell you think gonna tell me to sign a contract or show you that I love you? If I need something, I can go to my family. My family takes care of me. You got a whole lot of men hear all that shit and we be like this. Okay. We don't need no contract. And you don't get a contract and get married without one. And the shit don't work out. And you break up a year later, she's sitting around in the kitchen by herself, mad, trying to figure out a way to get even with your ass. I can't believe that motherfucker did this to me. After all the shit I did, he gonna make it. All the thing I did for that motherfucker, me do this to me. Well, shit, I don't get him and his fat bitch can kiss my ass. I don't give a shit about either one of them. I don't know, he got a whole lot of nerve. I don't want shit from him or her, and I don't care. You know something? You know what? Half. I take half his shit. And they'll get it. They'll get half your money, your house, your car, alimony, child support, and your children. You'll be on the cover of the Inquirer like this. So be careful. I start having nightmares. I was waking up in the middle of the night like this.